Hello everyone, welcome back to FPL STAR. Today I gonna discuss about FPL Major Pre-season Findings. So before starting, if you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel for FPL content throughout the season. Now let's start. At first, I will look at pre-season's goal score per match ratio, and Liverpool is favored here. They almost score 4 goals in every match. In second position, there is Tottenham. They score 7 goals within 2 matches, and also West Ham has got 3.2 goal per match ratio. They are scoring goal, so they are in there. Manchester City got 2.67. Chelsea got 2.6. Chelsea improved a lot in attacking ability. Newcastle here also 2.2 goal per match, and Aston Villa has got 2.4 goal per match. And if you look at the most surprising thing here, there is no Manchester United. So this means that Manchester United are not scoring a lot of goal. They're scoring 1 or 2 goals. So they are not a very good attacking side. So if you want to double up Manchester United, this data doesn't looks good for you. Now move on to the defensive point of view, and the most defensive team here is Wolves because they played with easy opponent, and their expected goal concede per match ratio is 0.33, which is good. And also Everton, Luton is very good defensive side. This data shows that, but most probably they are playing the easy opponent. And if you look at the other big team here, Chelsea improved their defensive ability. Their expected goal concede per match precision was 1, and also Arsenal got 1.33, Manchester United got 1.33. So these teams are playing well defensively in pre-season. There is no Liverpool there. They concede a lot of goal. They are scoring a lot of goal also, but as they are conceding a lot of goals, don't go for Alexander Arnold in defensive option. Now move on to the first team here, and it's Arsenal. And I will move on to the major finding in pre-season. And the major finding is that Zinchenko is injured, and Timber is now playing in the left back position. New signing Declan Rice playing as a defensive pivot, and it was expected. And also other thing about Arsenal is that Havertz playing in the central mid position. A lot of FPL manager thinking that he will play in the center forward position because of Gabriel Jesus injury, but it's not happening. He's playing in the center midfield position, and Nikita on the other hand starting replacing injured Gabriel Jesus, and that's the thing you should consider because Nikita is a very cheap forward in FPM, and Martinelli and Trossard sharing minutes in left wing. If you look at the Arsenal other thing, in preseason their key performer is Trossard. He scored 3 goals, and also Saka got 2 goals and 2 assists. Martinelli on the other hand scoring 1 goal and 1 assist. Odegaard looks to be more secure in minute. He almost played 56 minutes in each match. Nikita Hoyer got 53 and Saka 50. If you look at the Trossard and Martinelli, Trossard got 45 minutes per match, and Martinelli just got 41 minutes. Now move on to the next team, and it's Chelsea, as they have new coach there and their playing style now change. Pochettino playing a back four system for Chelsea, and now as they signed new goalkeeper Sanchez, so that might happen that Kepa might not be their first choice goalkeeper. And if you look at the Chelsea fullback condition, Chilwell playing more advanced than James, and also Chilwell taking the set piece. So if you want to go for a Chelsea defender, it should be Chilwell. He also very much fit than I think James. And if Rich James is injured, then I think Gusto is a backup option, just 4 million for Chelsea defense. And on the other hand, their center back Colwell 4.5 million might be their first choice center back. And Nokonku looks to be versatile signing, but he got injured, and there is injury concern for him. In preseason match, he was injured, so you might avoid him now. But if he is fit for game week 1, then he is a good option also. And Modric and Matson in playing in the left wing position for Chelsea, and Sterling most probably playing in the right wing position, and Nicolas Jackson I think most probably the first choice number 9 for Chelsea, because if you look at the Chelsea number 9 option, there is Nokunku. He's a versatile player, so he can play in the left wing, attacking midfielder position, second striker position, or striking position. But Nicolas Jackson can only play in the center forward position. And as Nokunku is injured now, so I think Nicolas Jackson will play in the center forward position as a number 9. If you look at the Chelsea key performer in preseason, Nicolas Jackson scoring 3 goals and also providing 3 assists. On the other hand, Nokunku got 3 goals, but he is injured now. And Chelsea defender Chilwell got 1 goal and 1 assist. And if you look at the minute per match ratio, and I think Chilwell got 47 minutes, where Rich James is got 37 minutes per match. So this means that Chilwell has got more fitness. And also, if you look at the forward option, Nicolas Jackson minute per match is 49, where Sterling is also got the similar 49, and Nokunku before injury they have got 48 minutes per match. But if you look at the Modric on the other hand, his minute per match is 32, which is not quite good. Now move on to the next team here, and it's Liverpool. And Trent Alexander-Arnold continue as an inverted right back in preseason also. And other thing about Liverpool defense is that Robertson doesn't look so defensive as previously thought. A lot of FPL manager thinking that as Liverpool playing Trent Alexander in very advanced position, so Robertson might defend. But sometime Trent Alexander-Arnold playing as a right back and Robertson goes to the opponent third. So this means that Robertson is also a good option, but not like Alexander Arnold. And other thing about Liverpool defense is that their defensive pattern doesn't look good. They are conceded a lot of goal in pre-season. And if you look at the attacking point of view of Liverpool, Gakpo and Nunes rotated in the center forward position, where Diaz and Jota rotated in the left wing position. So there are rotation risk for Liverpool attacker. And McAllister not playing as a defensive pivot, he is playing at a center midfield position, Liverpool asset. And Salah sometimes playing quite wide, and this means he will create a lot of chance. And if you look at the key performance, Salah got 6 assists. This means he is creating chance for Liverpool. And the most surprising one is that Nunes got 4 goals and provide 1 assist, and his competitor Gakpo also got 2 goals and 1 assist. And if you look at the left wing position, competitor Diego Jota scored 3 goals and 3 assists, where Diaz also got 2 goals. And if you look at the minute per match, is Jota, Nunes, Diaz got 45, so they are quite similar. Just Gakpo got 34 minutes per match. Now move on to the next team here, and it's Manchester City. And in Manchester City, major finding is that John Stone continue as a inverted right back position. And as Manchester City now signed Gravedel, so I think there will be huge rotation for Manchester City defense. And their new signing in midfield, Kovacic is playing in the central mid position. Foden now playing in the right wing position in precision match, and Bernardo Silva one match playing in the central midfield position and one match playing in the right wing position. If you look at the Alvarez things, and he playing as a landless striker without Haaland, but when Haaland is there, he playing as a second striker. And Jack Grealish should get decent minutes because there are not a lot of competition in his place. And KBD in the squad, but he didn't play any minutes. And Ake is injured in the preseason. Now move on to the key performer for Manchester City, and it's Erling Haaland. He scored 2 goals, and Alvarez on the other hand scoring 1 goal and also provide 1 assist. Most surprising thing about that, Manchester City defender Laporto got 1 goal and 1 assist, which is a surprising one. And if you look at the Manchester City minute per match, and their defender are quite rotating, so I think you should go for the minute per match ratio for pre-season. And if you look there, Ruben Dias looks to be the most nailed defender for Manchester City, but he's not completely nailed because there are a lot of competition here. His minute per match is 60, where John Stone, Laporto, and Walker got 48 minutes per match. Akanji, on the other hand, got 47 minutes per match. And if you look at the attacking point of view, Alvarez got 60 minutes per match, where Foden got 48 minutes per match in preseason. Now move on to the next team, and it's Tottenham. They also changed their manager, and under their new manager Postecoglou, they also playing in the back four system like Chelsea. And the most surprising thing about Tottenham is that they changed their goalkeeper, and in preseason Vicario playing as a first choice goalkeeper for Tottenham. And the other thing about Tottenham defense is that they are two fullback, Pedro Porro and Udogi should be their first choice fullback, but they played 45 minutes each in every match. And also in right back position, there is a competition for Pedro Porro, and there is Emerson there who also played 45 in each match. And Udogi's competition is with Regulon, both playing the similar kind of minutes in pre-season. Madison, on the other hand, Tottenham new signing, playing as number 10 position. He looks to be a creative player for Tottenham, and Kane still in there, though there are a lot of speculation that he might go for Bayern, but he's still there. But if he leaves, then I think Richarlison will be their center forward, because when Harry Kane substitute in some of the match, then Richarlison playing as a center forward, and at present Kulusevski and Richarlison share minute in right wing as there is Harry Kane, so he should be their first choice center forward, and it's obvious one. So Kulusevski and Richarlison share minutes in the right wing. And if you look at the key performer for Tottenham, it's Richarlison. He scored hat-trick in one match, and the surprising thing about Tottenham is that Lo Celso scored 2 goals and also provide 1 assist, and their new signing 4.5 million defender Udogi scored 1 goal. The other team I will discuss here is West Ham, and they perform very well in preseason, but I don't think we should go for the total review for West Ham. They are not that much good team in last season, so I am going for some key performer for West Ham, and their main talisman Bowen got 3 goals and 3 assists. He is in great form, and also other thing about West Ham is that their defender Emerson scored 1 goal and 3 assists, and you look to keep an eye on Emerson performance. And their striker Mubamba scored 3 goals. He's just a cheap forward option from West Ham, so you can try him. Now move on to the next team, and it's Brighton, and there is no sure goalkeeper for Brighton. Steely and Barbergan shares equal minute for Brighton in preseason match, and also in Brighton there are 3 forward in one spot: Wilbeck, Ferguson, and Pedro Porro playing for one position. But I think Pedro Porro's minute should be good because he looks to be a versatile player. He can play in the center forward position, in left wing position, and also in attacking midfielder position. And on the other hand, I think in preseason, Mitoma looks to be more nailed among the Brighton attacker. The key performer for Brighton was Wilbeck. He scored 2 goals, and Joe Pedro on the other hand scoring 1 goal and also provide 1 assist here. Mitoma provide 2 assists. He looks to be a creative player for Brighton. Now move on to the minute per match ratio, and there are a lot of Brighton midfielder or forward there, so I think I should go for minute per match for Brighton mid or forward. And if you look at the minute per match, there is almost favorite, and it's Mitoma. His minute per match is 49, and Wilbeck is close to him is 41, and Incaiso got 27 minutes per match. Ferguson on the other hand got 25 minutes, and Pedro Porro got 19 minutes per match, and Marsh got 15 minutes. So there is an indication that Mitoma should be nailed for Brighton, and you should go for Brighton attacker, and this should be Mitoma because they have got good run of fixer from game week 1 to 3. So you should go for their attacker. Now move on to the next team, and it's Manchester United. The major finding for Manchester United that they signed new goalkeeper is Onana, and I think he should be their first choice goalkeeper. And their other new signing Mount playing in the center midfield position, and their Manchester United new striker Holland still not featured for Manchester United. Now move on to the Manchester United next finding, and it's Rashford and Bruno Fernandes are playing the same role as previously. Rashford sometimes playing in the center forward position, but sometimes playing in the wing position. But as they now got new striker, so I don't think Rashford will now playing in the center forward position. On the other hand, Bruno become the creative player for Manchester United, so you should go for Bruno Fernandes or Rashford if you want to go for a Manchester United attacker. And Manchester United right back situation is not a good one. Dalot and Wan-Bissaka rotated in the right back position, where in left back position I think Luke Shaw is totally nailed for Manchester United. And if you look at the Manchester United key performer, they are scoring very less goal, and their key performer is Bruno Fernandes. He's just scored 1 goal here. Now move on to the next team, and it's Newcastle. And if you look at the Newcastle, the major finding about Newcastle that in every match Isak and Wilson rotated in the striking position. Neither of any match Wilson and Isak playing together, so they are now playing in the center forward position, and 45 minutes playing Isak and 45 minutes playing Wilson in preseason. And Newcastle two signing Tonoli and Barnes. If you look at the Barnes, he playing in the left wing position, where Tonoli in playing in the center midfield position. And there is a surprise pick for Anderson. He's scoring 4 goals and 3 assists in preseason, but I think he will not start for Newcastle most of the match. Their right winger Almiron on the other hand scoring 2 goals, and also Isak in preseason scoring 1 goal and 1 assist. This means Isak is in great form. Now move on to the next team here, and it's Aston Villa, and their new signing Pau Torres now playing as a left center back position in some match, and some match in left back position, when he playing in the left center back position, there is Luke Ding who playing in the left back position. But when Luke Ding is not there, sometimes Pau Torres is playing in the left back position, so he can give you some attacking return if he play is a left back position. The key performer for Aston Villa is Watkins. He's scoring 3 goals in pre-season. And if you look at the defensive point of view from Aston Villa, you can go for 4.5 million defender from Aston Villa. A lot of FPL managers thinking that, so I go for the minute per match for Aston Villa defense, and Cash got 62 minutes, which is highest among all the defender of Aston Villa, and his minute per match is 62. On the other hand, Mings, Konsa, and Pau Torres got quite similar data. Mings got 55 minutes per match, where Konsa got 51 and Pau Torres got 50 minutes per match. Now move on to the next team, and it's Brentford. Their major finding is that Wilsa is now playing as a striker in absence of Tony, and Mbeumo take one penalty for Brentford. So this means that Mbeumo is now their penalty taker, and their centre back position 4.5 million centre back Pinnock and Collins rotated. So it's not an ideal thing for FPL manager. On the other hand, their goalkeeper Flaken will be first choice goalkeeper if Raya leaves, and I think it might be happen that Raya might leave Brentford, and then Flaken will be their first choice goalkeeper, but his save per match ratio is not so good. He leaking goals, so it's not an ideal situation for Brentford. And the key performer for Brentford is Wissa. In pre-season, he's scoring 1 goal and also provide 1 assist. On the other hand, Mbeumo scoring 1 goal. Now move on to the next team, and it's Crystal Palace. Their major finding is that Johnstone now looks to be their first choice goalkeeper, as Guita is not involved in the preseason match. So I think Johnstone now their first choice goalkeeper, and AJ becoming the main man for Crystal Palace. So if you want to go for Crystal Palace attacker, you should go for AJ. And the key performer of Crystal Palace is also AJ, and he scored 2 goals and also provide 4 assists. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video, and this video is so much informative, so I think it will help you a lot. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please press the bell icon also, and good luck for your team.